Hi everybody. Today we have Madam Natalia Alchuk, Vice Chancellor for International Students at VSMU, Volgograd State Medical University. And also we have Mr. Dmitry Eminov, Dean for International Students, VSMU. Also we have Mr. Rodion Kudrin, Director for Center of International Economic Relations, to talk about MBBS in Russia and in particular Volgograd State Medical University. I also welcome Dr. T.V. Ramakrishnan, who have completed his general medicine from VSMU through study abroad, and myself, Vinod, representing Study Abroad, Educational Consultant, Chennai. I welcome you all to the webinar on behalf of Study Abroad Educational Consultants and Russian Cultural Center. And now, Study Abroad had been an exclusive preferred partner of Russian Cultural Center, which is the cultural department of Russian Consulate in South India. Study Abroad had been sending students for the past 3 decades to Russian universities for various specialization and to MBBS course in large numbers. Study Abroad is also an exclusive representative of some of the world leading Russian universities like Volgograd State Medical University, Far Eastern Federal Medical University, Medical Institute of MEFI, Moscow Medical Academy, whose State Medical University, Russian State Medical University, and Moscow Aviation Institute, to name a few. So far, Study Abroad has successfully helped about 4,000 Indian students to complete their academic pursuits in their chosen profession in Russian Federation. Every year, around 300 students are admitted through Study Abroad. And today, Study Abroad has been a two-way gateway between parents and the university in Russia in helping them in admission process. Before I hand over the screen to the delegates, I would like to give you a few points about Russian education and Volgograd State Medical University. As a consultant, we can guarantee transparent admission process and also guarantee very high quality of education in Russian universities because medical institutions are well maintained and controlled by Russian government. Since the university are controlled by the Russian government, the tuition fees collected are very highly subsidized. Hence, here we are also like to stress on the point that the teacher-students ratio in Russian university is 1:7, which is very unique and not available in any university or country which are offering medical education for our Indian students. Volgograd State Medical University, which was founded in 1935, and it is one among the 10 medical universities in Russia with a long tradition of training doctors. The BSMU professors are well known not only in Russia, but in the whole world due to their significant contribution to the development of practical and functional medicines. Since 1962, international students are studying in Volgograd State Medical University, and today more than 4,500 specialists are from VSMU, and they hold their degree in more than 127 countries. This year, Volgograd State Medical University is celebrating its 85th anniversary. And now, to the students who have joined the webinar, please, I request your parents also to join the webinar. And now I request all the participants to mute your mic till the delegate finish their presentation. I request you to mute your mic, please, so that there will not a disturbance for the delegates for a presentation. If anybody doesn't understand in between, you can raise your hands, or there is an option for chatting. You can ask a question in the chat section, which is below the below the screen. We will have a question answer section where you can ask any question. For anybody who is new to Zoom, can also raise questions in the chat option in the bottom part of the screen. Hello, Madam Natalia. You may please now address the students.
So, can I speak?
Madam Natalia, you can address the students, madam.
Okay, dear prospective students and parents, I hope you hear me. Welcome to our webinar for the MBBS education in the Volgograd State Medical University, Russia. I'm the Vice Chancellor for International Students Program and International Relations. Today, me and my colleagues, Professor Dmitry Yemelyanov, the Dean for International Students, and Professor Rodion Kudrin, the Director of International Economic Relations Center, will present you the detailed information about the university programs, conditions and study opportunities in our university. 2 fifth grade students from India will speak to you in Hindi and Tamil languages. So, as the moderators told you, our university has is celebrating the 85th anniversary this year, and within this period we have around 5,000 international students that are working now around 106 countries worldwide. And, well, what I want to say that we do locate in the south part of Russian Federation, so as in South India, we're in South Russia. And the city of Chennai is a sister city or twin city of Volgograd since many years. So we are around 1.5 hour from Moscow by plane. So it's quite warm here in comparison to the other parts of Russia, but still we have winter, very cold as well. So I want to draw your attention about that Volgograd is a very secure city. It has 1 million inhabitants and we have 8 districts. All the facilities of the university are located downtown or close to it. Well, so the city is well developed and has a very developed infrastructure. We have a very developed public transportation system, which is quite cheap. So you can quickly get to any point of the city with the public transportation fastly. So, few information about the city. It was established centuries ago and was named as Tsaritsyn. In 1925, it was renamed as Stalingrad, and with this name, the city is famous worldwide for the Stalingrad battle. And the place which had given the hope for the world, the hope of freedom from Nazi fascism during the Second World War. In 1944, together with the British city Coventry, a worldwide twinning movement was born here. But since 1961, the city was renamed to Volgograd, so now it's Volgograd. So now I'm happy to give a floor to Professor Yemelyanov. He will tell you a few words about the admission and about the university, the system, how it works. Thank you.
Okay, so as you are told already, Volgograd State Medical University, one of the biggest medical schools in Russia. Totally, with our branch in Pyatigorsk city, we have about 12,000 students, and among them about 2,500 international students. In the Volgograd city, we have about 1,500 international students, and half of them are from India. So we have a very big Indian community in our university. So we provide different programs. We teach MBBS, we teach dentistry, pharmacy, medical biology, and all other specialties. But you are interested mostly in MBBS program. So, in MBBS program, we provide studies in English language, so-called English medium program, and in Russian language. If you want to study Russian medium program, you should pass through foundation course, 10-month studies of Russian language in our university. For English medium program, you start immediately from the first year. So, 6 years of studies. Even in English medium program, all students should study Russian language all 6 years, and finally they can fluently speak Russian and can pass state exams in Russian, because it's a Russian law to sit for exams, for state exams in Russian language. So, we have a very strict system how to care about our international students. We have this office, we have mentors or curators for new arrival students, and these mentors or curators 24 hours available for all students. We have curators or mentors of big communities such Indian community, Malaysian community, Arabian, African community. So our main duty is to assist students in all their problems, studies, even some domestic problems, home problems, how to solve, how to buy something. We take care about all students. It's our job. So, studies of medicine is a very, very difficult job. I may say that it's most difficult studies compared with other universities, and that's why our students, they know that it's a very big job, it's very hard work to study medicine. But if you're eager to get a degree, you will get a degree, and all our graduates successfully return to their countries and then pass national exams, and most of them succeed in their occupation, in the medicine. No, this is very briefly what I can say about studies. If you have any questions, I can answer your questions. Maybe we can show you actually our presentation. Would you start presentation about our university?
Yes, I'll start the presentation from my side.
Let's start, and maybe I'll say a few words about.
One, two, three.
Okay. Please, next slide.
No, this with the third. You have to start with the third.
Third slide, please. Okay, next slide, please. No, this is our city. You were told that it's not far from Moscow, from the capital of our country, on the bank of the biggest river in Europe, Volga River. Next slide, please. This is our university. Again, we are in top 10 of Russian medical schools, and totally we have about 80 medical schools in the Russian Federation. And it's important that all medical schools in our country are state universities. So we teach students according to the state program and provide degrees which are recognized not only in our country, but in most of countries all over the world. We are in WHO list of universities, and that's why with our degree you can practice in the United States, in the United Kingdom, of course, after passing local exams, medical exams. So, among all Russian medical schools, we are on second place in terms of number of international students. I told you about 2,500 international students we have. We have a lot of famous professors, lecturers in our university, and very famous graduates who are not only actually good practitioners, good doctors, but also many of them become politicians, members of parliaments in Malaysia or in Europe. For example, one of our graduates is a member of European Parliament. Please, next slide. So, again, I told you that we provide not only MBBS courses, but we provide also foundation course to study Russian language, and we have all possible postgraduate training programs in medicine, in surgery, ophthalmology, neurology, all possible medical programs of postgraduate training. Next slide, please. No, this is just list of postgraduate education. I told you that we provide all possible which exists. Next slide, please. We participate in different international programs, for example, Erasmus Plus, DAD, this is German program, French program, and our students can participate in such programs too. Our international students participate in these programs too. Next slide, please. No, this is actually already for Mr. John Kudrin. He can tell you about our fees, about fee structures, how much it costs to study medicine in our medical school. Redon Sanch, please.
Thank you. Please, previous slide. So, good afternoon. Nice to meet you here. Let's discuss the structure of our university. In our university, there are programs for undergraduate, graduate, and postgraduate students. As you see, undergraduate program is available for Russian medium and English medium. Duration is 1 year or 10 months. For Russian medium, tuition fee is $2,100 per year, and for English medium, $4,100 per year. During this time, students learn some subjects like chemistry, biology, physics, mathematics, and Russian language obligatory. And after that, they pass entrance exams, chemistry, biology, and language, Russian or English. Then, graduate programs, as you see, in our university are available programs general medicine in Russian and in English, dentistry, pharmacy, pediatrics, and preventive medicine, clinical psychology, and so on. So let's discuss most popular program in our university, general medicine program. So this program in Russian medium lasts 6 years, and tuition fee is $3,300 per year. And for Indian students, most popular program is general medicine. Full English medium, as you see here, tuition fee is $6,400 per year. All classes and lectures are in English only. And since third year, students have elective posting practice. It means each student has a small group, 2 students in one group, and with one teacher, the students will train practical skills in hospitals. This is available since third year. And the next program is full English medium without elective posting practice. As you see here, price is cheaper, $5,900 per year, and duration the same, 6 years. And general medicine 4+2. This program includes practical classes and lectures in English during first 4 years, and the 5th and 6th years, classes and lectures are in Russian. Tuition fee here, $5,700 per year. And at the same time, we have dentistry in English and in Russian medium. English medium tuition fee is $4,730. Duration is 5 years. In Russian medium, the same duration and tuition fee $3,340. And then postgraduate programs include clinical residency and PhD program. Duration of clinical residency 2 years. As Mr. Emelianov said, we have a lot of specialties, for example, surgery, therapy, gynecology, pediatrics, and so on. And tuition fee is $5,000 per year. PhD program duration is variable depending on specialty, 3 up to 4 years, and tuition fee the same, $5,000. And finally, as you see, we have a language course for doctors. Duration is variable. Tuition fee is $210 if doctors learn in small group, 3 persons in one group. And if a doctor has personal classes, tuition fee is $420. Next slide, please. And here, let's discuss the structure of hostel fee. In our university, 3 hostels. Hostel fee is variable from $500 up to $900, depending on conditions. The most comfortable hostel has wash machine services and cleaning services, and as you see here, hostel fee here, $900. This is Hiroshima Street, and minimum price is $750 without cleaning service and wash machine service. At the same time, students can rent a flat. Average cost is from $200 up to $300 per year. For example, 2-3 students can take one flat, and this is cheaper and more comfortable for our students. And let's discuss other fees after admission procedure. First of all, admission procedure is free, but consultation service, checking of documents takes $50 from one student. And after admission, each student has to buy medical insurance policy. This is $50 per year, and medical checkup is also obligatory, $50 per year. And as you see here, other expenses in our city, average price in supermarkets per 1 month is up to $150 per month. Next slide, please.
This is the kids will go to take
So, our students of 5th year general medicine. Next slide, please. So, please see information about our email, international@volgmed.ru. You can contact us using this email. Please be free. Please welcome to Volgograd State Medical University. Thank you for your attention.
Well, I would like to ask if our students were able to check in for the webinar. If they're there, I would like to give a floor to Ms. Volgograd, please, if she's there.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. So she will speak Tamil language with you. Thank you, please, ma'am.
Yeah. நம்ம யூனிவர்சிட்டி வந்து ஆக்சுவலி இட்ஸ் அ வெரி ரொம்ப நல்ல யூனிவர்சிட்டி. மற்ற யூனிவர்சிட்டி கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது நம்மளோட யூனிவர்சிட்டி வந்து கொஞ்சம் எஜுகேஷன் வைஸ் ரொம்பவே கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்கும். லைக் நல்லா ஸ்ட்ரிக்டாவும் இருக்கும். நல்ல டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாமே நல்லா கோஆப்ரேட் பண்ணி எல்லாமே சொல்லி தருவாங்க. ஸோ யூனிவர்சிட்டி அகாடமிக் வைஸ் நோ ப்ராப்ளம் அட் ஆல். நம்ம சைட்ல இருந்து என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, நம்ம யூனிவர்சிட்டியில நல்லா படிக்கணும். டீச்சர்ஸ் கொடுக்குற டே பை டே ஒர்க்ஸ் வந்து கரெக்டா ஷெட்யூல் பண்ணி படிச்சுட்டு வந்தேன்னா சூப்பரா போய் இந்தியால வந்து எக்ஸாம் கிளியர் பண்ணிடலாம். செகண்ட், அக்கமடேஷன் வந்து 2 ஹாஸ்டல்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஒன்னு வந்து ஹிரோஷிமா, அனதர் வந்து கிம் வந்து அப்ராக்சிமேட்டா ஒரு $600-500 இருக்கும். ஒரு கிச்சன், கேர்ள்ஸ் பாய்ஸ் தனியா செப்பரேட்டா இருக்கும். கேர்ள்ஸ் தனியா பாய்ஸ் தனியா கிச்சன், பட் சேம் ஃப்ளோர். ஹிரோஷிமா வந்து கொஞ்சம் பெட்டரா இருக்கும், பட் கொஞ்சம் தூரம், $900. ஃபர்தரா வந்து ஃபிளாட் எடுத்து தங்கிக்கலாம். ஃபிளாட் வந்து ஒரு பெர் மந்த்துக்கு வந்து அப்ராக்சிமேட்டா $5,000 to $7,000 காஸ்ட் பண்ணும். மற்றபடி சாப்பாடு விஷயங்கள் பாத்தீங்கன்னா, சாப்பாடு வந்து இங்க ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எல்லா சாப்பாடும் கிடைக்கும். ஃப்ரூட்ஸ், வெஜிடேபிள்ஸ், நான் வெஜிடேரியனுக்கு சிக்கன், மட்டன், ஃபிஷ் எல்லாமே கிடைக்கும். இங்க டூரிசம், இங்க சுத்தி பாக்குறதுக்கு அந்த மாதிரி இடங்கள் பாத்தீங்கன்னா நிறையவே இருக்கும். ஸோ இங்க வோல்கோகிராட் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் கொஞ்சம் நெகட்டிவ்னு சொல்ல போனா டெம்பரேச்சர் சீசன் மட்டும் நம்ம கொஞ்சம் ஹேண்டில் பண்ணிக்கணும். ஒரு -25 to -30 போகும். பட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டப்படணும், போக போக பழகிடும் நம்மளுக்கு. எனி டவுட்ஸ்?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So, I would like to take the floor for Gaurav Yatin, please.
I'll also explain in Hindi.
Yes.
If anyone understands Hindi, then I'll explain. यहाँ पे सब अच्छा है. यहाँ पे 2 टाइप के हॉस्टल्स दिए जाते हैं. 2 हॉस्टल्स में रहने के लिए अच्छा, दोनों हॉस्टल्स में फैसिलिटी सब अवेलेबल है, जैसे वॉशिंग मशीन, इवन सब कुछ अवेलेबल है. पास में सुपरमार्केट्स है और टीचर्स जो है वो बहुत कोऑपरेटिव है. इवन आपको अगर जब विंटर सीजन चलता है तो वहाँ पे जब अभी कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो आपको सब कोऑपरेट भी किया जाता है. और टीचर्स जो है वो आपको जब नए जब आते हो तभी आपको हर जगह लेके जाएंगे, हर जगह का एक्सप्लेन करेंगे कहाँ पे क्या है, कैसे ट्रांसपोर्ट है. एंड आपको सब ग्रोसरी शॉपिंग एंड पहला फर्स्ट 2 इयर्स आपको पूरा कोऑपरेशन मिलता है हर टीचर से. अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम हो मेडिकल डिवाइस या कोई अपना पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम ही हो तो आप फ्रीली उनसे एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं. थैंक यू.
Thank you. So, if you are ready to ask any questions, we are ready to answer them.
Madam, 1 minute, madam. One more student from our side. He wants to talk about Volgograd, madam.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hello, guys. எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? Actually, as I said, that Tamil student and that Hindi student told the reality of Volgograd and our university. So, there is nothing new to tell. But என்னன்னா வந்துட்டு safety wise it's good, and if you need any help, there are Indian curators for first and second year. So அவங்க கிட்ட வந்து நீங்க வந்துட்டு எந்த கேள்வியா இருந்தாலும் எந்த டவுட்ஸா இருந்தாலும், and you can clarify with them, even transportation, routes, teachers, classes, etc., everything. And அவங்க கிட்ட பேச கஷ்டமா இருந்தா கூட there are seniors in your hostel or in the university. You can ask them, address them, and they will help you out. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramakrishnan.
Yes, sir.
Students, any more questions?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Archana.
Sir, what would be the fee structure by our Indian money?
Madam,
Can you repeat your question again, please?
they're asking for the free structures in Indian money.
Okay. In Indian money, I cannot, because all price is in dollars only. So I can repeat in US dollars if you want. So MBBS course, 6 years, full English medium. Tuition fee is $6,400 per year. This is complete course, including elective posting practice. And second course, full English medium but without elective posting practice. Tuition fee is $5,900 per year. And 4+2 course, 4 years in English and 5 and 6 years in Russian. Tuition fee is $5,700 per year. This is fee structure of general medicine specialty. If you need information about dentistry, I can tell you.
What is the entry requirements? What is the entry requirements?
Requirements are following. So first of all, you have to submit documents to agency in India, Study Abroad Educational Consultancy, Russian Culture Center. You submit a copy of your school documents, result of NEET test, copy of your passport, And after that, officer of university will check these documents and inform study abroad about the result. And then usually we start admission procedure, which takes 1 month. After that, student has invitation and can go to Russia. And in current conditions, we can start educational year in distant form. And after admission procedure, student has to pass entrance exams and 3 entrance exams: chemistry, biology, and English language for English medium. Medical insurance, medical checkup, and then he can start academic year. This is a requirement.
Now again, if you talk about requirements, it should be 50% and more score in chemistry, biology, and successfully pass NEET exam. And this is enough to enter our program.
Any questions?
Yeah, I'm Sriras, your parent representative. Just to make it more clarified on this process, so the student has to go and clear some entrance exam on 3 subjects, then only they'll be eligible for admission into the process. Am I right, please?
No, first admission process started. First, students should arrive to Russia as usual, as it was in the past. And only after here in Russia, students sit for these 3 entrance exams. But from our experience, all students can pass these exams. It's not very difficult exams. This is just to understand average knowledge of the student. Don't worry about exams. No one will be sent back.
And
I'm sorry, again, for this process of entrance exam, is that the timeline is inclusive of 6 years, so that the student goes, clears the entrance exam and continues the course within the 6 years? And
of exams in this year. And actually maybe even beginning of the year, of academic year, will be online. The students staying in India can apply for exams, can pass exams, then be admitted to the university, pay tuition fees, and start program in distant form, online. No, I hope that the 1st of September, borders will be open and students can arrive actually offline.
thank you for the clarification.
So what about safety of the female candidates?
Say it again.
Repeat, please.
Manoj, repeat. Mr. Manoj, repeat your question.
Yeah, so how about safety of the females in Volgograd?
Madam, he is asking about the security for the boys and girls in Russia, madam.
It's very well organized.
Okay, I can say that our city is peaceful city and secure, no problems with secure actually. Of course, all students should follow some general requirements, standard precautions, I may say. Don't leave your hostel late at night, or don't go far away. If you follow just simple rules, you will be safe. We don't have problems with crime or something like this. Students actually rent flats, can live out of hostel, can live in hostels, and in all cases they feel themselves safe. Actually, traditionally in our schools, we have more girls than boys in medical
Okay.
schools.
Any questions? So how about the climate in Russia, sir? Climate?
Okay, again, we are South Russian city. That's why in summer it may be very hot, plus 30, 35, sometimes plus 40 degrees centigrade. We have long autumn. In winter, sometimes we have minus, of course. We have snowy weather sometimes. Sometimes it may be minus 10, minus 15. But it's not like in Moscow or other north cities. Actually, our climate more warm. Again, we are south part of Russia. That's why students easily accommodate. They like our weather. They start, I don't know, skiing, skating, playing some sports, winter sports, and it's not a problem for them.
Thank you. Any questions?
So due to the COVID, when the class will be started, any idea about that, sir?
Again, due to COVID, we don't know exactly. I think no one in the world can say something about this question. But in all cases, studies will start at September 1st, offline or online. If everything will be okay, borders open, students arrive, and we start classes as usual. If for some reason border is still closed, we start our studies online, as we do it right now. Because right now, university works online, and all studies, all exams now provided online. And students, I think if it's a situation with the same, they can stay in India and start their program online, just using their computers.
Any question? Yes. So how about the food for Indian students in Russia, sir?
You know, students, it depends, actually. Most of students prefer to cook themselves. They can buy all kinds of rice, chickens, actually, whatever they want. They cook themselves using kitchens in hostels or private flats. No, if they want, they can buy ready food in supermarkets. Actually, this is again fruits, vegetables, not the same as in all countries. No problem.
Thank you. So how far is the hostel from the university, sir?
Medical school is something different. We don't have one building for everything, because we have our main building, actually behind you, main building of our university, and actually from this building, it's about 10 minutes by public transportation or about 15 minutes walking distance from one of our hostels and maybe 20-25 minutes walking distance from the second hostel. But students during their studies, they should visit a lot of clinics, different clinics. Our university uses more than 50 clinics all over the city, and that's why, again, junior students, they usually visit only the main building. And this is nearby hostels. When they are senior students, they visit other clinics, and of course, they should use public transportation in this case.
Thank you. Any questions?
I can answer. Our students can pay their tuition fee in 2 installments. First one in September, 50%, and second one in February, 50%. But in this case, official letter from parents notary verified is required. This is obligatory for all students who wants to pay in 2 installments. But the best if student will pay full tuition fee in September by bank transfer.
Thank you. So what is the class timings then? Timings, when the class begins?
You mean how long students spend in classes? Actually, I told you, medical studies are very difficult. Usually, classes start at 8:30 in the morning. Usually, first they have practical classes, then they have lectures, and usually they finish their classes at 3-4 p.m. And after that, they should go to hostels and prepare their homeworks. That's why they have no free time. This is medicine. And 6 days, 6 working days, so only one free day, this is Sunday. And of course 2-month holidays in spring, but actually out of these 2 months, 1 month this is practice, clinical practice, which may be done in Russia or if they wish in India or in their home countries.
Thank you.
And Srinivasan again, regarding this practice in India for the 1 month, how do you call, like, classify it's like within the course we have to take it, or how do you classify this 1 month practice?
Actually, students after first, second, third, fourth, and fifth year, they should have clinical practice. Again, if they wish, they can stay in Russia and have this practice here in our clinics. If they wish, they can go home. We provide all set of documents, some requirements, and they can go to the clinics and have such practice in clinics in India. And then they bring us documents confirming their practice, pass exams, and that's all. Students, they will know what to do. Exam system, actually, we have 2 terms each year and 2 sessions, winter session and summer session. Usually during session, students they have from 1 to 5 exams. Usual exams, in most of cases, it's in oral form, sometimes it's testing, sometimes it's writing, it depends. But usual, this is typical exam. Students should prepare, get question cards, and then answer their professors to answer the questions. No, this year everything online. This year, but this is exception. And students, they have 3 attempts. 3 attempts to pass each exam. If they fail, they should repeat the whole year.
So scholarship is available for Indian students in case if you submit your documents in Россотрудничество. So this is obligatory requirement. In this case, we can see documents of Indian students using a special website of Ministry of Education. The address of this website, russia.edu.ru. So in this case, we can take student with scholarship from Russian Federation, and total number of these students is very small. approximately 8 students for general medicine and 1 student for dentistry and 1 student for pharmacy. So total number of students with scholarship are 10, very small.
And this is not only from India, this is from all countries. 10 students per year from all countries. And stipend provided, scholarship provided not by university, but by Russian government.
Сколько предметов в каждом семестре?
It depends. It depends. Again, totally, I may say, you should study about 60 different disciplines during 6 years of studies. But actually, not all disciplines finished with exam. Some disciplines finished with credit. No, this is a complicated system, but again, we know how to teach you. Your task is just follow our recommendations. And again, we are state university, the program is the same in all Russian medical schools. Again, entrance exams. You should sit for entrance exams when you arrive to Russia. Normally, because not this year. This year, you will have distant exam, online exam. Normally, you arrive to Russia, sit for exam, this is just testing. And actually, biology, chemistry, English language, and all pass actually in most of cases. We just want to see your base, school base.
The next question, how many subjects for each semester? We already answered. And when will the practice session starts?
Practicals, usually this is July. Usually in summer, June, this is month for exams. July, usually month for clinical skills actually, or practice. It depends. For example, second year, this is nurse assistant. Third year, this is also nurse assistant. Fourth year, this is ambulance doctor assistant. So this is a different type of clinical practice.
And the next question, can we meet the parents directly?
Patients.
Patients.
Yes, of course.
Patients,
One
yes.
of actually features of Russian medical education that from the first or second year you start working in real clinics, in city hospitals, in regional hospitals, and you will examine real patients. You will write case histories, talking with real patients, and actually number of hours with patients, actually hundreds and hundreds of hours in all disciplines. Of course, you will also have some actually training programs, you will have some actually other devices to assist, but you will work with real patients in real clinics. That's why you should know Russian language. That's why you should know Russian language, to talk with Russian patients.
Any questions? So when will the vacation start, sir?
Vacations usually, again, vacations July and August, but usually July for clinical practice. That's why you can go home to India in July, but 1 month in July or few weeks in July, depends on the year, you should spend in India in clinics. But vacations, this is summer vacations, and also we have about 10 days winter vacations from January 1st to January 10th maybe. So winter vacations, short winter vacations and long summer vacations.
One more question. Do they teach Russian language? Of course, all our students will learn Russian language every year. This is available for English medium and for Russian medium students.
It's even not available, it's obligatory. I told you why. You should work with Russian patients, and that's why you should know Russian language. And even we provide special diploma or degree that you studied Russian language, about 1,000 hours, and you even can work as a teacher of Russian language. This is not state degree, this is university degree. But again, all our students can fluently speak Russian at the end of their studies.
Guys, any questions? சார் நம்ம ஓல்டு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் லைன்ல இருக்காங்க, அவங்க கிட்ட கூட நீங்க கேள்வி கேட்கலாம், தமிழ்ல கேட்கணும்னாலும் கேட்கலாம்.
Talk about libraries, of course. All students will provide textbooks for students. Of course, we have also online resources. We have electron e-library. You can get textbooks in real, paper form or electronic form. We have about 1 million books in our library, in our university. One of the biggest libraries in the country, including textbooks written by Leonardo da Vinci and other famous doctors, ancient scientists. Of course, you will have Wi-Fi in your hostels and in university, all actually facilities available.
Screening test. Do you train for screening test of medical council of India?
You know, actually, this is not this is option, because few years actually some Indian companies they suggested to provide such courses that but many students they prefer first to pass state exam in Russia, then return to India. Actually then study these tests and then passing local tests. But if you wish, if you have sufficient number of such students, we can organize with the help of our contractors such studies in Russia too. It's not a problem.
Any questions?
After medical course completion, are we allowed to work anywhere in Russia?
So actually, few points. Point number one, your degree, your diploma is the same as for Russian graduates. So you will get the same degree as Russian graduates. That's why based on this, you have opportunity to work. But this is another story, because to work you should have permission from the state, from our migration service, some medical clinic should apply that they need you as a doctor. So it's possible if you wish and if you find place. Because again, degree the same as for Russian graduates.
Any questions? So I think so. There are no more questions from our side, sir. So thank you very much, Natalia, madam. Thank you, Dimitri, sir, and thank you, Rodion. Thank you very much for your presentation.
Thank you, Mr. Vinod.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks. See you later. If anybody has other questions, please send us. We'll reply.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Ramakrishnan, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Выключать камеру тогда. Все, спасибо.
Deepika, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Gaurav, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you all who have participated. Thank you all.